Hey guys, this is Nalini here. Welcome to my channel. Welcome to my life. Hope you all are doing well. And if you've seen the thumbnail, we are making this beautiful golden earring today. So I had recently purchased this golden thread along with my the wires which I used for my previous project. If you have seen, I had made those wire earrings, uh, which are here. Same thing I made with golden one. So if you want to learn how to make this, you can visit my previous live. I think it was day before yesterday. So it was really fun making it, but it's we have to have the knack of handling wire. And this is just a golden yarn, like a common cotton yarn, weaved with golden thread. So I thought it'd be fun, making something with it. So here's the beautiful earring, and we'll be learning how to make this. So now there's one. Uh, I think this is the one, because I had these two. No, not these two. 1 minute. These two hooks with me, and I used one of them. And now I don't know which one I used for this, whether it was 2 millimeter or 2.5 millimeter. So that's one confusion I have. So I'll have to make a round and see which one it is, whether it's 2 millimeter or 2.5 millimeter. So I don't know why I feel like it was 2.5. I'll use 2 millimeter. We'll see if it matches the circle, then it'll be that number. So the earring is pretty simple. We're just gonna make one circle and one drop shape circle. So I'll show you how. I think I'll just keep these here because these are the latest projects which I made. So we're just gonna start by making our magic circle. So if you're a beginner and you want to learn crochet, then if you visit my channel, in the live section, you'll find beginner videos, learn basic crochet. You'll have to scroll a bit down, and there are 5 parts. So you can learn basic crochet from there, and then you can go ahead and make all these beautiful stuff. Sorry, I'm a bit under the weather. Okay, so after making magic circle, we are going to chain 2. And now into this magic circle, we are going to make 12 double crochets. And this chain 2 doesn't count as a stitch. So we'll just start making our double crochets. So I hope I had used this because I don't remember. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1 minute. My God, counting a golden color is difficult. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. Okay, so we've made 12 double crochets. Now let's just hold this yarn tail and pull. So let's just check whether it's the same thing. Oh, yeah. Okay, so the hook size which I used was definitely 2 millimeter. And now to close this, we are not going to make slip stitch. We are going to use the seamless method. So we're just going to remove our yarn from the loop. And let's use our tapestry needle. And we're going to insert a needle into the very first stitch which we made of the double crochet on top of chain 2. So insert into that, bring that stitch closer, just match the length of the loops, they should be similar, and then go to the back loop of the last stitch which you made, like this. And that's it. Then you can just go ahead and weave in the yarn tail in the back side or the wrong side. So you can just go in like this through some loops. Like this. So this is one problem which you'll be facing. So while pulling your yarn tail, make sure that you hold the entire thing. If you hold the end of it, then this golden thread will come off. And now you can just cut it off. Let's weave our second tail in. Before that, if this place gets bent because of the weaving in, you can just pull it and give it some shape where we ended our row, like this. Now we'll weave this end in too. And our first part is done. Hi, Kiki. How are you? So we used 2 millimeter for this. So now we'll be making the next part of the earring, that is this drop shape. Okay, you're doing good. Wonderful. Okay, so we'll do first round will be. Oh yeah, you didn't see the Evie, right? See, she's here. Glad you liked it. Guys, this was a request from Emily Norton. Sorry, Kinsley, aka Kiki, who's in the comment section right now. So she had requested to make Eevee Pokemon. So I had made this. Okay, so now let's continue with this one. So we are just going to start with a magic circle as usual. For a circle, chain 2 and 12 double crochets, just like what we did. We are going to make the same thing, and then next row will be a little different. So start making your double crochets. Your chain 2 doesn't count. uh, so one, two, three, four, five, six, and 7. 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. I got some new charms at Hobby Lobby today for my band bracelet I'm making for uh, my aunt Coco. Okay, wonderful. You have two Cocos. Okay. And what's your Coco's name? Okay, so now we're going to close the circle. So remember not to hold from the end as the golden thread comes off. Pull it nice and tight. Try to close the circle as much as you can. And now we are going to make a slip stitch in the first stitch which we made on top of chain 2, and our first round is done. And now we are going to chain 1, and we are going to make 2 half double crochets in each stitch. Now that depends upon you whether you want to make double crochets or half double crochets, because this round consists this drop shape consists of this round, and the second round I've used half double crochets for most part. If you use double crochet, then it will be a little bigger. So that's upon you whether you want a bigger one, then you can go for half double crochet, because sorry, double crochet. If you use double crochet, it might come a little bigger. So this I have used half double crochet for this part. I have to go for a little bit. I'll be back though. Sure, Kiki. Bye bye. Okay, so I've chained one here. Now we are ready for the second round. And okay, before that, uh, I'll just include my yarn tail before making that slip stitch so that I can weave it together. I don't have to weave it in later. So I've included the yarn tail also. Now chain one and start making 2 double crochets in each stitch till fifth stitch. So 2 double crochets in 5 stitches, half double crochets, sorry. One, go back into that same stitch and make the second one. Then go to the next one. So I'm carrying this yarn tail along with the work. Mm. One half double crochet, two half double crochets. So 2 sets are done. So I'm just going to count the number. So 2 half double crochets in each stitch till 5 stitches. So this is the third one. This is the fourth one. Excuse me. And this is the fifth one. So now in the sixth stitch, what we're going to do is, no, let me remember it properly. Did I start from the fifth row, fifth stitch? One, two, three, four. Okay, from the fifth row. Okay, so we'll just remove one double crochet from half double crochet from the fifth stitch, and we're going to make one double crochet here. Am I doing it right? I'll just get some water. I just had to get some tissues. As my row, I have a runny nose. Okay. Double crochet in the. Let me just check once. So this is the treble, double. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah. So in the fifth stitch, uh, Rajni Mali says hi. Hi, Rajni. How are you? Welcome to my channel. So in the fifth stitch, I have made half double crochet and treble crochet. Sorry, half double crochet and double crochet. And in the sixth one, let's make a treble crochet. Oh, sorry. Treble crochet and Then in the same stitch we are going to make double crochet. Oh, sorry, before that, let's make a picot of chain 2. So here's my chain 2. Now we have these two loops after your second 1 and 2 chain. You can see these two loops. So insert into that and make a slip stitch like this. And now go ahead and make your double crochet in the same stitch like this. And now from the next stitch, start making your half double crochets. I have a little confusion. Let's see how this turns up. Otherwise, I'll change it a bit because I have a confusion whether I started that thing in the sixth stitch or the fifth stitch. And this is the last stitch. Yeah, okay. So we are done over here. Now we can just cut the yarn. We are going to do the invisible ending method. So insert your hook into the very first stitch which you made on top of chain 2 and pass this loop like this, and then go to the back loop of your very first stitch, the very last stitch which you made, and we are done. Now you can just go towards the wrong side and hide the tail in the loops in the back section like this. Make sure not to pull too much from here, otherwise it will be bent. While doing this, naturally your golden thread will come out because we are pulling it from inside, so we can't, hold the ends. So, but that's okay because it won't affect our work. And we are done. Now you can just cut this and this. And our O drop shape piece is ready. You can just give it a bit of a shape. I don't know, I feel this piece is little uh, smaller than this. Why do I feel like this? Or what I might have done, but when we measure it, it doesn't feel like it. Am I the only one? What I might have done is I might have used this one for this part, I feel. I'll just make one piece with this one. We'll come to know. So I'll keep this here. Sorry. Let's see. So I'm just going to do the same thing. Chain 2 and 12 double crochets in this. Twelve double crochets done. Now we can just close this. And now slip stitch on top of chain 2 in the first stitch. Now chain 1 and we are making 2 half double crochets in each stitch till chain 5 till 5th stitch. So 1, second one, third, oh, I forgot to, okay, 1 minute. Let me just fix it quickly. So insert your hook into the first stitch and just hold your yarn tail so that we can just weave it in along with our work. And now chain 1 and start making your 2 half double crochets. 2 double crochets in one stitch, go to the next one, 2 half double crochets. So 2 sets are done. This is the third one. Fourth one. And fifth one. So I just want to try something different from this. As I told you, I was confused at this point. So till fifth one, I have made the same thing, 2 half double crochets in each stitch. And now in the sixth one, I'm going to make 1 double crochet and 1 treble crochet, chain 2 and a picot, and then we can just continue making no, after treble crochet in the next stitch, which is the seventh one, make 1 double crochet and 1 half double crochet. And now in the rest of the stitches, you're making 2 half double crochets as usual. So I'm just making that. And this is the last one. Oops. And we're done, and we're going to end it with the invisible finish method. So remove your yarn, insert it into the tapestry needle, insert it into the first stitch which we made on top of chain 1, like this. Bring both the stitches near, and now this is the last stitch which we made, so go into the back loop and finish your work. Now you can turn your work like this, just hold it here so that the work doesn't get pulled in, and go through these loops to hide that yarn like this. Go through some more loops, and we are done. And we are done over here. So I'm just trying to close this magic circle a bit. Okay. Okay, done. Now you can just cut this off. I think this one matches more. Yeah. So what has happened is, to make this, I have used 2 millimeter, and to make the drop, I have used 2.5 millimeter. Okay, so now let's assemble our earring. So we're using the golden jump ring. And we'll be using this, what is it called? Stud base. I don't know what it's called, to glue it back. And we have a pearl here ready to glue it on. Okay, so first let's do this thing. Insert it into a stitch in this, and insert it into this picot which we made. So we can just straighten it up. Just take this top two loops, go inside that. So here's your picot center. So you can just make sure both the right sides are in the front, and insert into this and close the jump ring like this. And this part is done. Now we're going to use our glue gun. Let this heat up. It's almost ready to use. So first we are going to glue our pearl. Okay. So let's just Add a pearl here. And now we can just take this, go behind, add glue here, and just stick it in the center. And it's done. And our beautiful golden earrings are ready. Aren't they beautiful? So do try this. It's a fun project and the outcome is so beautiful. And in the sunlight, it shines even more. Okay, so we'll keep this here. Hope you liked it. Why not we flaunt this on our stand? Uh, okay. So here's a beautiful earring. You can just cut this extra yarn tail which is seen, and they're done. Now I want to try a heart earring out of this. So I'm just going to do that. I'm using 2 millimeter. So make a magic circle. I hope I remember it well. Chain 2 and actually I don't remember it well. Let me remember it. I've made hearts so many times, but I forgot. Or maybe it's just my cold which triggering my brain and confusing it. So it's double crochet. No, 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 I don't remember it. So we'll try something else. Why do I not remember it? I'm just referring my own tutorial for that. Look, so we start from single. Okay. So, okay. Whoa. So, so make a magic circle and single crochet, half double crochet, double crochet, and treble crochet. Oh, you're back, Gigi. And now chain 4 to match the height of your treble crochet. Slip stitch in this. Then again chain 4. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Sorry, having a little cold. Okay. So chain 4 is done. Now let's make our treble crochet. And the double crochet, then half double crochet, and a single crochet. And we can just close this magic circle. Let's just straighten this up first. I'm done with the thing I made for you. Oh, really? Where is it? Post it in your channel so that I can see it. Post it on a channel. Sorry if you feel my voice is coming different. I've just plugged my nose. It's running. I have a cold, so it's a runny nose. Okay. You'll post it right now. Yeah, sure. You post it and I'll see it. I'm really excited to see what you made for me. Single, half, double, treble. I think chain 3 will also be sufficient, but we'll make chain 4. Chain 4 and slip stitch. Now chain 4 again. And work your 1 treble crochet. And now double crochet. Half double crochet. And your single crochet. Close your magic circle. And we are going to chain 2, 1 and 2, and slip stitch in the first stitch which we made over here. So the slip stitch, I think so I'll do the invisible method. Okay, you posted it. Okay, so let me finish this heart and then I'll go and check. We'll check it together. So insert it into that first stitch and insert into the back loop of your last stitch. Go back and weave it in. Go back as in turn your work to the other side, the wrong side, and weave that yarn tail. It has to upload. Okay. So by the time we finish our heart, I think so it'll be done. You can just close your magic circle a bit if it's opened. And you can just hide that tail in your back side or the wrong side. And our cute little heart is ready. Okay, you let me know when it gets uploaded. By that time, I'll make the second one. Uh-oh. Again, the same thing. Which one did I use? Do you remember, Kiki, which one I used? Orange or pink? Why? Why do I do the same mistake again and again? Oh, wow. Okay, then I'll leave it for later. So what I plan to do is I can just insert a hook here and a pearl here and a beautiful earring will be done. For that or we can just hang a circle here and add that stud base here. We can do that too. You think orange. Okay. Okay, anyway, that will keep it for later. I can do it offline. So I'm planning to do that. We can keep it as it is as a stud, or we can add a hook here, or we can uh, stick this what we stuck here for this one, the stud base, I don't know what it's called. And with a jump ring we can add a circle, or whichever shape you want you can add it, a drop or a circle. And if you want you can add a pearl and it'll look beautiful, just like this one. So Kiki, is it uploaded? Let's see. Is it this? Yes, it must be this. That is so cute. Oh, so cute. Thank you, Kiki. So this is my subscriber, my cute little Kiki, who made this beautiful, cute cow. Cow, right? Yes, for me. Thank you. It's so cute. I want to see it over and over. Well done, Kiki. It's beautiful. So you're a crafty girl. I don't know why I feel like a proud parent. Well done, Kiki. Okay. When I get better lighting in the morning, I'll take another video. Yes, you can do that. In the background, in a natural background, it'll look much cuter. Okay, so shall we say a goodbye here? So today we had some fun with this golden yarn, an absolute beauty, and we've made our beautiful earrings. And in my past life, which was day before yesterday, we had done some wire work, and we had made these beautiful flower earrings with wire, nice and sturdy. I'll show that in this. Aren't they pretty? And the same is with this, but I don't have those golden hooks, so I can't, finish it. But since it's an order which has to be sent, near this November, so I'm in no hurry. So I just made it and kept. Okay. I love them. I really want to get some hoop earrings. You can make some. Okay. So I hope you enjoyed today's crochet along where we made these beautiful earrings and this cute little heart. This work I'll be finishing it off later. So hope you had a great time, and let's meet on our next live. Until then, stay healthy, stay happy, stay safe, and I love you all. Bye bye. Bye, Kiki.